Hello everybody, this is Di, anti-natalist, and I'm doing my annual Mother's Day video. And this is a flea market, a flea market that I've never been to, and it's really cool. And they have a lot of vintage clothing, vintage books, vintage knickknacks, and stay there, honey. Let me show you what I did find. It's really, really cool. This guy, he cuts off bottles, and he uses soy candle wax in them. And he even had there's a dairy-free yogurt that's also in a jar. And he also used those really, really tiny bottles that you get at room service in hotels that carry jelly and stuff. So he even put a candle in there when he used a lot of liquor bottles, and it was really, really cool. But anyway, on to my my Mother's Day message. So the reason why we celebrate a holiday is for validation. And people celebrate Christmas because so-called, there's a man named Jesus who was born on a Christmas, so that is celebrated to validate his birth. And the same with his death on Easter. The celebration is to validate that person. And Mother's Day is a celebration of mothers, and it also it is a form of let me switch hands here. It is a form of acknowledgement for mothers, and there is no reason to celebrate motherhood. Motherhood has no value in society, because delivering a baby, being a biological mother, means that your offspring are going to be harmed, and you're placing them into a scenario of unpredictability. And so Mother's Day is celebrated to acknowledge and validate moms. But this is the most tragic of all celebrations, because bringing a child into existence means that the child will suffer, age, and die. And there's not really much more I can say about that. Now, the fact that child-free women are not validated is a real tragedy. I saw a local restaurant, and they were giving out free desserts to women, to mothers, and it says, free, like a fried taco or something for women or mothers. Sorry. And I just think that's just so outrageous. I mean, they don't know if you're not a woman, but just the celebratory act of giving mothers something for free, is outrageous. And I would say the majority of mothers are abusive. Mine certainly was. I would never celebrate my mother. She's not worth celebrating, and she's emotionally, psychologically abusive, and she didn't help my future at all, which I've gone into detail about that before. But just to celebrate a mom, and here's a mom over there. Let's see. Just to celebrate someone because they have had sex unprotected is extremely wrong. And the child-free need to be celebrated. They need to be getting perks. They need to be getting the free desserts and the discounts. There is an International Child-Free Day, and it's held on August 1st, but really nobody really knows about it. And I mean, businesses really don't know about it, right? There's an International Antinatalist Day. I believe it's April 9th. And certainly nobody's gonna, acknowledge that, because it's such a minority of people who believe in are antinatalists. But the fact that the International Child Free Day is on August 1st means that it should be widely, acknowledged. And I was thinking of ways to promote that day. But of course, I'm already, proactive, and I've already got my hands full. My plate is very full with activism. And so this is not something I can do. This is something you can do. So I am encouraging other people, because my plate is so full, and because I'm already an activist of 10 years. And I've done as much as I possibly could in a lifetime. So I'm encouraging you all, my viewers, to contact restaurants either by email or in person, or by Facebook, just to let them know of upcoming International Child Free Day, and have some promotions for that to break the ice, to get awareness for to our cause, and to establish acknowledgement and validation for us, for our tribe. And so there's plenty of time. It's a couple of months away, and if anybody is willing to do this, I would be very grateful that I made this suggestion. And I would also like to see other activists who are proactive, and not just viewing channels on the comfort of their own couch and doing nothing for the cause. So if anybody, there's a lot of viewers. I have almost a couple thousand subscribers. If you could address this cause, the child-free cause, the child-free philosophy and movement, if you could address that to your local restaurants, or anywhere that could give out a free gift, like even this flea market. I mean, it could, if it was held on International Child Free Day, they could make that acknowledged on their posters and on their invitations. If anybody else has any other ideas, please jot them down below, because we really, really need support for the cause, and we need it to be promoted, just like Mother's Day is promoted. And let me show you what a couple of people have put out on their booths. So this is some really cute planters, and these are vintage. I think that's Pyrex. No, it's Corel. It's like Pyrex, but anyway, she has created planters out of the mugs. Now I want to show you this mug. Super Mom works here, and this one says Father. And so there's a lot of platforms for advertising things for mothers and fathers. However, child-free people need that platform, and we need to be acknowledged. And I'm not a vendor, I'm not a craftsperson that has a booth somewhere. But if you are a craftsperson, create something for child-free people, because we're out there and we have money, and we have time to shop, we have money to spend. And here's another item brought out for Mother's Day. God took the sunshine from the skies and made the love light in your eyes. From honeyed flowers he took the dew and made your tears unselfish true. Ha ha ha. Unselfish. That's a good one. My parents were extremely selfish. Upon a rock your faith he built, with angel prayers your breath he filled, and with his love made yours divine, but best of all he made you mine. Oh boy. So look at this really cool vintage. I actually have one almost just like that. It's like I think it's like a record holder. But anyway, yeah, God didn't do me any favors giving me the mom that he did. So there's no God in this world. I drew the unlucky straw when it came to moms. But anyway, child-free people need acknowledgement. We are everywhere, and most of us child-free people are rather silent, which is really, unfortunate, because you can't see us. You don't know if we're child-free because, we don't have kids with us, and look at these cool things. Really, really cool stuff here. All kinds of vintage things. Look at this. This feels like pleather. So, look at this. It's vulgar. I think I saw 4 kids there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's holding one. And they're all like stair-step kids. They're like, that's disgusting. That is just so vulgar and so selfish. Just, ugh. And I even consider having a child to be racist, because whatever race you are, whatever race, black, brown, white, red, you are promoting your own kind. So there you go. That's my take on reproduction. But I'm looking for ideas. I don't have time to explore. I can promote them in my video, but I don't have the physical time. I don't have time in my life to spare to promote child-free interest any more than I am already doing. And like I said, my plate is full, and I'm not going to benefit in my lifetime for the energy that I've spent in my life. Somebody else will benefit. So anyway, yeah, it's just me and Peso out here today, and they got some really, really cool booze, and some homemade stuff too. Like this is a handmade shirt. I mean, it looks vintage, but it's not. And there's another puppy. Look at you. Look at you. He's not vicious. He may bark, though. He's not vicious. That's what he does. So, please jot down your ideas for promoting International Child Free Day. And please, if you have, a local bar, or a restaurant, or you have a favorite bartender, please let them know of our agenda, and have a promotional for International Child Free Day, and I don't know, give a free dessert, give some cookies for child free people, or just acknowledge them, because we are not validated. And validation is, everything. Validation means that you are accepted in society, and it means that you are wanted. It means that you have a place in the world. So, we're here, we're not going away, and our numbers are increasing, and, yeah, we need all the help we can get. So thank you for watching, and happy non-Mother's Day. I'm a mother of pets. Well, where's my day for that? Where's my day for, all the effort I've spent, raising and obedience training dogs and rescuing them and, saving them from the depths of hell. Or, taking in a dog from a family who had another baby. There you go. People with children don't do a very good job with pets, that's for sure. Anybody in rescue will tell you that. Families with new children, babies, or even older children that don't care about the dog anymore, they're the first to give away pets. So, thank you for watching.